Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Tonight we have another Grammy Award winning queen who captured the hearts of fans around the world for decades with her universal, appealing, soulful voice and unique style. But first, let's take a look at her moves from her new single, Every Night.
We're gonna get all the way up to the sky, down in my soul, round the world, yeah, in my head.
Love it.
Yes, that's right. Please give it up for Macy Gray. Macy, you are freeing. You have such a freeing spirit, and your voice is just so unique, girl. I'm thinking I'm gonna hear you on some type of animation sometime soon. A unique vibe has touched so many people and fans all over the world. So what is the key to being carefree in today's climate?
Oh, I mean, people tell me that I'm that, but it's not like I try to be that. So I don't really know. Like, I think I was I don't really know how to be anything else.
Yep.
I've tried. I'm not gonna pretend like I've never been fake because I have. I'm like, I've been a whole like, because I live in LA, so you have to have your bullshit game has to be tight. So I've tried, but I always end up right back here. It's a big circle.
I understand what you're saying because LA will make you be like, yes, let's do lunch. And then you're like, I know I'm totally bullshitting this person. I'm never trying to see this person again. Let me hug the bitch I can't stand. But anyway, I love how unique you are. And I love seeing you on my screen as an actress. Like, you are dope. And we can all agree that having a carefree spirit can lead to trolls, creating false narratives about you. I'm sure that's something that you can't stand to deal with. But what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you?
Oh, so many things. Like recently I was called a transphobe. Then I died a couple times. I've been dead, I think, twice.
I've heard that one.
Yeah, I've had, all kinds. I mean, I could go. I've been doing this a while, so there's a lot of them. But I don't, I stopped reading the papers, because and so, one thing about that whole fake news era that they started in 2020, it was actually true that most news is fake. So now it's actually comforting just to like watch social media and they say like a pig jumped over a mountain and you can enjoy it because it's just as real as all the other stuff they're talking about. You know what I mean? So it kind of simplifies everything when you don't believe anything that you read.
Exactly.
Really
until you get facts. Yeah. Macy, you and I, we go
way back.
Way back. We did a show, Missing Together, where I got to see your talents as an actress. We always run into each other, and I'm just always so happy to see you evolving,
all the time,
especially when it comes to your music. Now, currently, you have a new album out called The Reset. Tell us about this new hit.
But can I tell you, Vivica, everybody met you back in the day with Francesca. Remember Frankie? That's how far I go. Remember that?
Yeah.
$200,000 by hand for you. Remember?
Yes. Can I tell you something, Macy? What? They hit me every week with somebody new trying to do a meme or something with it. They all like say, Vivica, what you think? Baby, it's been done. That's what I think. But that's all.
That's the best line ever, though, because nobody knew that counting money was hard till you said it. Remember? Everybody was like, "Oh, is that hard to do? Count $200." I don't know.
And we was always wondering why she counted it in the banquet machine. That's
that part. She was old school. Yeah, for some reason. Yes. Yeah. So tell us about this new album.
My album is it's called The Reset. It's my house is hot. It's called The Reset, and we made it during COVID. So one thing that we all had in common during COVID, everybody was emoting. Everybody had emotions. Everybody had opinions. Everybody had questions, So as crazy as the time as it was a great time if you were an artist because you got had so much inspiration. You know, there was so much to talk about and write about, especially if you have a podcast. There was a million things to talk about. So it was a good time to be an artist. It was a great time to make an album, and we made an album, and all that emotion is on there, all that content about what was going on, and it worked out because we found out that it was still relevant today. It was relevant 10 years ago. You know what I mean? We had issues 10 years ago. We had issues 20 years ago. So
I sense a touch of gospel in there.
Gospel. Well, I did. I was one of those, you know, I had to go to church twice a week with my mom, my grandma. So probably, you know.
Yeah, I did. I heard it.
Okay, good.
Well, let's talk about the opening track on your album. It's called PTSD, which is crazy because you're right. We were all inspired by, you know, the mental awareness, the mental health that was all going on. I even have a song on my album called PTSD. But let's take a listen to your opening of PTSD on your album.
Okay.
My God, today, is there another world for me? Hello, somebody. Is anybody there? Macy, first of all, I just love the rawness of your voice. It's
Thank
so
you.
dope to me. I absolutely love your voice.
Thank you.
Tell us about the
Thank you, by the
inspiration
way.
behind PTSD.
It was just like I said, I think what happened was they put the whole world on our shoulders. You know what I mean? Like we're the ones that had to stay home. We're the ones that had to be safe. You know what I mean? We're the ones that had to figure out how to operate when our jobs were gone and money was running out. You know what I mean? And all the plans that we had got canceled. We had to figure it out. You know, then we had to go out and vote for them. You know. Right. We had to figure out how to get around police shooting. So it was it's just like I just think this country in particular is so traumatizing. You know, they put so much on us and they pretend that they have our back and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. But it's really at the end of the day, you know, it's our country. And so I just felt so traumatized by all that. It actually changed me that couple of years, you know, and I see the world differently.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what, Macy, I'm glad that you put it all on wax because we missed you and I miss you also as an actress as well. So tell our soulmates what to expect from you next.
Next, I'm doing a movie called Turnbuckle. And I just got offered to host a show. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Wow. Is it a music show?
No, they were like, we want Macy Gray to host this, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even read it because no one's ever asked me to host anything. I got so excited.
Go for it. You should go for it.
I don't know.
I think because you're
very comfortable where you are. Like, you know what you're doing. You got this. I don't know if I could do
Oh,
that.
sure you can.
you're unique and you're fearless. And I think those are the two things you need to be a good host. So I think you already got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just make sure that we're guests.
That's calling too. You sometimes, you know, God might be trying to elevate you to another level because of what we've gone through and what you've written in your records. So, you know, we've been singing stuff for all these years. It's time to just talk to the people.
Add this to your resume and we're going to look out for you soon because we definitely appreciate you coming here and sharing some jewels with us and letting us hear your first track firsthand. So thank you so very much. Mwah.
Wow.